How can an amulet help my child? First, dear ones, we have a shamanic picture showing how the shaman sees a city. There are people in this picture sitting in the cafe or walking along the street. We specifically asked the artist to draw how the shaman sees it. There are different spirits in the people. They are negative. These are the spirits of illness, the spirits of negative emotions, quarrels, and conflicts. Above this group of people sitting in the cafe, a deceased person's soul is hanging on the tree. It couldn't go to the other world and now sucks the energy of living people. And in the foreground of this picture, there are children, so radiant. Look, there are no negative spirits on them. They're running. They're smiling. That's right, children are pure when they are born. They have no negative spirits and are filled with energy, joy, and happiness. However, unfortunately, our children are delicious food for negative spirits. Negative spirits want to attack them because it's the easiest thing. But, unfortunately, the child doesn't yet know how to defend themselves and manage their emotions. This occurrence established the very first tradition of a newborn's life. Before the child's birth, the shaman had already made a special amulet for them. As soon as the child was born, this amulet was attached to their diaper or towel. Then, the amulet was hung on the baby's carriage and crib. And parents always took it with them because they realized how much protection the child needed. A modern child studies at school and often gets into various situations of criticism, competition, rivalry, and connection with other people. Make sure that your child always has amulets that will protect them. You know, children feel amulets very much. A beautiful mother came to me and asked me to select an amulet for her daughter. The daughter had been experiencing fears. And there were problems with worries at night, so she wet her bed. This made her very uncomfortable at school. She would hurry to the toilet if something arose, even just a little stress. And you can imagine how the children treated her, laughing at and bullying her. The child wasn't able to control her natural needs even more. And so we chose an amulet for this beautiful and creative girl. We chose the amulet in which the spirit of a bear lived. It even looked like a beautiful little bear. And at home, this amulet was given to the girl. The girl instantly felt the power. She took it and didn't let it out of her hands. She slept with it, and she went to school with it. And the very next day, the mother noticed that the child had slept peacefully, and for the first time, the bed was dry. So the mother was hopefully sending the child to school and asked, "Have you taken your little bear?" The girl replied, "I have it with me. I slept with it. I'm taking it with me." And so the day at school passed. The child was finally happy and radiant when the mother saw her child. Just imagine the bear's spirit came to the child's defense and eliminated all fears. The child felt harmonious with the other school children. The bullying stopped immediately. Do you know why? These hooligans who had been bullying the girl felt the power emanating from her. Guess whose power? That of the bear. Who can go against the bear? And these hooligans became quiet and were afraid even to approach and talk to her. Thus the child's life became utterly ordinary. Remember, our children are defenseless. And therefore, it is parents' responsibility to protect their children both from bullies and from negative spirits that control these bullies. And that's why amulets for children are essential. Please protect your children.